Turn 16, and I have some actual tactical moves to show you guys. Because, got a message from the Arons. Yeah, I've left salt pans undefended. I expect him to take that next turn. If he does, you can just kill his last army in the south. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Essentially, this is under siege by some, Icelandic forces. I think it's Stark. Yeah, I was saying. Either way, I'll have some pictures on the screen. The Arons managed to sally out and get a draw and kill a bunch of his forces. Either way, Stark will take that, but it won't be the end of the world. He's left salt pans empty, hoping that Stark will send all of his forces. He'll see salt pans empty and go, ooh, free town, and rush into salt pans and leave his forces there, or at least leave them over here. And essentially,
My king.
I will have
Marching, sir.
Wall of Frey around about here, maybe a little bit back, so that he's out of range. But just in range to come and lay siege to this, okay, so yeah, a bit closer. But essentially, we're hoping that Stark goes to salt pans and traps himself there, and then I can kill his shit. And meanwhile, Joffrey's moved some ships around to block the Stark fleet from being able to escape. And at the same time, because he could cross over and lay siege to Maenopol or Rook's Rest,
My liege. Your will, sir.
we will
We're leaving
do
the army, sir.
this.
Orders, my lord. Sire.
Putting the best units inside with Kevin.
Sire. By your command.
And as I have said before, you split the army in half, because if it was a full stack, he'd be able to see, but if it's half a stack with 10 units, you can't see, there's still an ambush.
Hail, my king.
So, Kevin will either go to Rook's Rest to lift that siege in the next turn, he can't reach it with that, or he'll go to Maenopol to lift that.
Sire.
And I'll keep my diplomat around here so we can scout all along critical point if need be. Tywin, just to save some, like, upkeep, fuck it.
By your command.
I'm gonna put Tywin in here. Saves me a bit of money. I am running low on money.
An honor, sire.
And
Honor, sire.
we'll attempt to kill a few people with
By your will,
Marbrand's
sire,
force.
We shall engage. Hail, an honor, sire. Hail, my king. Sire. Sire. As you command, my liege. Glory, honor, victory.
I'll have to reload that a few times to get some, see if I can get command stars. But we might not be so lucky.
Armies, my liege.
Anyway, I will skip ahead to what the endgame looks like, and I'll show you. Essentially,
Yes, noble sire.
we're just waiting on some shit around here. Presta, I might, to be honest, send Presta down to join Davin.
Yes,
But we'll see what happens. Like I said, the Greyjoy threat is not really a threat right now, so to speak. So yeah, I'll show you what the turn looks like after we've tweaked it a bit. Primarily moving Frey around so that he's in range of salt pans. Yeah, here we go.
Command me,
So
sire.
now he is just in range of salt pans in the event that it gets under siege. Not really much else changed, to be honest. I didn't manage to get Marbrand his command stars, unfortunately, which sucks, but there you go. I moved Banefort up a bit, just for some extra manpower, and Presta's sort of staying in between the Crag and Casterly. And I sent these lads up to join Kevin. There is also these guys who will most likely sally out next turn and go join up with
We have marched our limit today,
Devin
sire.
Lannister, sort of around this point here.
Sire.
And they'll join forces, so Devin will have a decent army. He'll go over here and join up with Tywin. And eventually I'll have like a massive, massive host in the Riverlands and just march all the way up the neck and fuck up Stark. That's the idea anyway. Alright, the next turn we will see what happens with the Starks. They may lay siege to Maidenpool, they may lay siege to Rook's Rest. In either of those cases, Kevin Lannister will lift the siege. They may lay siege to Durr's Den, in which case I can't do anything about that yet. It will just be a delayed. Kevin will have to go over there and deal with it. They may lay siege to Darry if they're stupid, in which case they're dead. And they may take salt pans and stay in there, in which case they're dead. While the Frey will deal with them. That is essentially all. So yeah, we'll go next turn. See what happens.